Good evening, madam. Thanks for asking. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking to you. So we both are meeting very first time. So start introduction in a nutshell, then we will start conversation. So
Sure,
actually,
madam.
one another session this time, and I was waiting for that session since a long time, but immediately you replied. So okay, we continue. Let's see what happened.
Okay, madam. Because I have to go to the office at 6:30, so that I messaged you because we are trying to connect you, but we are not even the time is not permitting us to. Yeah. Can you please introduce yourself first?
Okay. I'm Preeti and I'm an English teacher. I work in a private school and originally I'm from Haryana, the northern part of India. And apart from my teaching, I run my YouTube channel with the name of Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, where I do conversation to upskill myself. That's all about me.
Yeah, nice, madam. I'm connecting with the teacher means I can correct myself in terms of English.
Yeah, you can say.
Yeah, this is Mukesh Samal. I'm connecting you from Hyderabad. By profession, I'm an advocate. By
Mm-hmm.
fashion, I'm a journalist. I write the editorials to the various newspapers, and yeah, I participate various news debates which are in my native language, Telugu news channels.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can watch my Telugu news debates regarding the political content in the YouTube. Whenever you get the time, you just type my name. You can get a lot of videos there.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is sweet and short about me, madam.
Great to
Yeah,
hear about you. But if I will watch your videos, if that is if the medium is
Telugu.
Telugu,
Yeah,
yeah,
it is
I
very
think
hard
that
to
is not
understand.
that will not
Yeah,
understandable for me.
yes. Presently, I'm practicing in a trial court advocate. I would like to upgrade my English skills, and then I would like to participate in that Apex courts practice. And as well, when it comes to my journalism journey, I would like to participate in the national media like NDTV, CNN channel. After 1 or 2 years, I have to see my face in that channels. So that is my I'm really passionate towards that.
Okay.
For
So
that,
what is
I'm
the reason?
seriously
Like you are speaking well.
okay,
Uh,
ma'am.
so what is the need to do practice here?
No. When it comes to the public stage, we should be very confident. Even in the
Mm-hmm.
Apex courts, also, we are having a lot of senior counsels are there in the courts. Uh, Whenever we get stuck somewhere to articulate our thoughts and express our views, then it is very difficult. If you have
Yeah.
practiced here like these sort of sessions, one-to-one sessions, we will get a lot
Mm-hmm.
of confidence. And when it comes to the practice also, our mind and our muscles all are familiar with the English. Then there's no problem in the media.
Yes.
In the media
Right.
debates, the co-panelist would be the very perfect in their language as well as the subject. Now I have to work on the subject as well as language. That is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a lot of ideas in my mind, even I could not be able to express in a proper English. Yeah, that is the problem.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So I think the reason is that the lack of practice of speaking English.
Yes,
This.
lack of practice as well as lack of
Mhm.
confidence. If you're if you do the practice very much, then we will get a lot of confidence. Sorry.
What do you think? How we get confidence in like you want to gain confidence? So according to you, what is the best medium to get confidence?
Practice, madam, practice makes men the perfect, especially the video conversations. After we
Mhm.
can recorrect our where we are lagging and where we are,
Like,
doing the mistakes while we are speaking, and sometimes we would not get such sort of words from our mind. We'll recorrect all those things. we will do the much more practice, then English is nothing as per my
Hmm.
concern, because it is in a language. It is not in a
Yeah,
rocket science.
yeah, definitely. It's and
Yeah,
language. It's a language only.
language. If you are perfect in terms of writing, it is difficult.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to then the speaking practice.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Of course, I'm trying to write the editorials in English also. One of my piece of article already published in one of the website.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are a journalist, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the work of a journalist and how you handle all these tasks? Like you are an advocate, you are a journalist, and you are doing practice on Skype app. And are you a YouTuber too?
No, no, no. I don't
Okay.
have any YouTube channel.
Okay. So how you manage all these tasks?
Yeah, but whenever I get the time, I will try to do the justice to all my professions, because any news channels may contact me to participate in some of the debates. Means that I have to spend that specific 1 hour time with them through the video calls. Uh, if I want to write some editorial, I will try to start that editorial after 9 or after 10 o'clock, because it may end up to 1 or 2 o'clock. Otherwise, content would be goes in some other way. Whenever I
Whatever
get
I concern, like yes, whatever I concern about journalists, like that is a biggest task and biggest duty we can say, because there is no time limit, no
yes,
boundaries, no fixed boundaries are
yes,
there.
as well. I'm in a as a freelance journalist. It is also very difficult because I'm not getting even single penny from that. Only for the passion, I'm doing that. Sometimes, when I started any editorial, when I started writing that editorial, if I start after completing of my dinner, 10 or 11 o'clock, sometimes it may end up at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the midnight.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
So is
after that,
that how you get sleep, like relaxation, full of relaxation? How you get that?
no, no,
Like
even
you.
when it comes to the editorial writings, whenever I get the holidays, then only I will think it about, because madam, it will take a lot of time. I have to research a lot on that subject.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I have to read a lot. Ma'am, I read daily more than 10 newspapers, Telugu newspapers. Yeah.
OMG. Okay.
As well, I read English newspaper. I started reading English newspaper from the last 8 months, just for the sake of this English
Yeah,
conversations.
that's a good habit. Like to start reading something that can be newspaper or any book. So that is
Yeah,
a good habit.
newspaper, in the newspaper, the better thing with the newspaper is we will get all sort of information in the one paper.
Hmm.
So
Yes, yes.
I'm spending with that newspaper exclusively for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I'm not into that, and I don't have much time. Even I started, I want to start that, but I always think like I will read it later. I will read it later. Even now, before start this conversation, I was checking assignment work of students. So
Daily
most of time,
I spend on
yes,
newspapers more than 3 hours daily,
that's incredible.
because exclusive for 1 hour for the English newspaper, and I have to go with the all the Telugu newspapers more than 1 hour. 10 to 15 newspapers I have to read in the online,
It means
because
lots of information regarding.
yeah, why I read all the newspaper means that whenever some media persons call me in the evening, then they ask me for some sort of day before yesterday, I thought Maharashtra election results was came. On that day, I didn't prepare anything. I'm not even updating with that results also. They called me then and there and sir, could you please join live with me? Then we will have a session for 1 hour on the results trend. Then I
Hmm.
asked them for just give me 1 hour. I will get ready. Then I will rush to the new studio and then and there I have speak on that.
Hmm. It means, are you interested in politics also?
Of
Little bit.
course, yes, yes, yes. Not little bit. I'm very much fascinated towards the politics.
Hmm. Definitely. If you are into journalism, so somewhere you always connect with politics, politics
Yes,
also.
yes, yes. I will give the political advice to the various people, MLAs, MPs who are trying to, contest in the elections. What would be the trend? What they have to do? Which party they have to choose? I will
Mhm.
analyze all those things.
Great, great. So, which is your favorite leader?
In India,
Yeah, in India.
it is a very tricky question. That is completely basing on the subject to subject because I don't believe and I don't admire one leader perfect all the time. They are perfect
Hmm.
in some sub-subject. This is,
Yeah.
depend on time and subject. So because I am not a blind believer to anyone.
Yeah. You can't trust, especially if you are in the politics.
Yes,
Because I heard the statement, politics is a dirty game.
of course. That. Yes,
Yeah.
what you said is exactly correct. When it comes to the practical, even when you go to the ground level, also it is a very tricky task.
Yes.
Toughest
Yes.
job is politics.
Hmm.
I'm not even express my views on the media and I write something on the newspaper. Whenever time permits, I'll try to connect with the grassroots people how they're feeling about the present trends in the state or country, then only we will get lot of practical inputs.
Hmm. Okay. So, you are in the writing also. So, which type of stuff you collect for writing? Like, on which topic you particularly want to write, especially in terms of article? Is
In
any
terms of all, yeah,
mhm,
uh, like anything happens in state,
mm,
uh, like uh, uh, like anything, any new scheme has been introduced by the government, ruling government. They're not implementing the properly what their manifesto like this. If I get any trouble with that, means that
mhm,
public will say this is not good for us. This is not good for that. I will analyze all those things on that.
mhm,
Mm. Yeah, even I write the ma'am, book reviews also whenever time permits. I have
mm.
written, yeah, more than 10 to 15 book reviews I have written, and they has been published also already.
Oh my God! It means you are a ocean of knowledge, I think.
I have to increase more and more. Always, I'll try to put a lot of pressure in my mind with this hectic schedule.
That's wonderful. Mm,
Whenever I'm riding the bike or
great.
riding the car, also, my mind is working very fast, very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. If you are indulging yourself and you are working two, three tasks in one time, so I think in
sometimes,
practical,
So
yes.
sometimes I'm on the bike. I'll go somewhere. I want to take some vegetables or something else to
Mhm.
my family. Uh, I thought that this is a subject which is running in my mind. I stop the bike somewhere and I'll try to type it on the mobile. I forgot all those things which was said by my wife. After that, half an hour or 1 hour, I'll call to her and then I'll ask for why would you send me to outside? What is your
Yeah.
list? Just now you can
Why?
tell.
Mm.
That is a
It
problem with the,
happens. It happens.
yes,
Yes,
especially in
I think
India
it
people.
happens nowadays with everyone. Yes, if you are multitasker, especially if you are multitasker, you are a juggler. If you are doing two, three tasks in one time, so definitely you always like. Sometimes I'm also facing this problem. Like, suppose I'm standing in front of, if I'm going in the room or maybe in the kitchen. So after that, sometimes I forget why I came here, what I have to bring.
Sometimes I feel that
So
I got any
because
Alzheimer's.
yes, 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 that, because we are distributing our mind in different tasks. We are not
Yeah,
connecting and not yes, not giving this mind at a one level. We are not putting it at one place.
I think you
And
can't
second,
believe even. I think so, if I'm not wrong. From the last 3 years, I didn't even listen my mobile phone ringtone. Always in the silence mode.
last, yeah. Because if you are working somewhere and if ringtone is not allowed there, so we are in the
No, it's
habit of
not.
vibration.
No, 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 it's not like that. They'll allow all those things. I can be able to allow even in the holidays also. My phone always will be the silent.
Hmm. And the
Well,
reason is that.
just like this only. If I get any thought in my mind, I have to write or I have to express somewhere. So
Okay.
if I listen that ringtone or if I attempt that call, my mind will be deviate from that subject. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
deviate my mindset from that. Of course, after
Okay.
1, 2 hours or end of the day, I will try to call back them. Always prefer the chat. If any emergency, they can give the text. Then I will try to reply.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think somewhere we are. You can say we are totally dependent. We are like a slave of this digitalization, this technique. But
Yes.
in some cases, we have to control on that. Definitely, you are doing right. Like you are putting your phone on silent mode because you just want to concentrate at one place.
Yes. You
You
know,
want.
one more thing also. Just I use my mobile phone in the 24 hours, just 12 hours. From the 10 to morning 8 o'clock, it will be in the flight mode, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Almost
that's
12 hours off mode and 12 hours is on.
okay.
If I thought that it would be any emergency, then only I always tell to the clients and even the media peoples also. If you want to say something, just text me.
Mm-hmm.
Since we are having the live session at 8 to 9 o'clock, sir, so and so subject, then you don't try to call me, just text me. If I will be available 8 to 9, then I will simply, okay, I will be available. I will be ready for your debate. This I will send.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I attempt that call, I completely deviate from my subject. And now, from the 4 to 6, I think, when I didn't touch my mobile phone,
Mm.
that
Your
much of
schedule is
emergency.
very hectic. Your schedule is very hectic.
Now I have to go to the office, then I have to work there for 9 or 10 o'clock. Then I have to
Mhm.
come back. And after coming from there, I'll try to check my call list and then I'll try to call back them. And if anything is necessary, then only I will try to, contact with them. Otherwise, the rubbish talk won't make anything.
Mm-hmm. Great. Somewhere you are like able to manage all those things
Yes.
and all those stuff you are managing.
Even,
That is
even, even,
really
even
like.
unfortunately, around us, we are having a lot of social media platforms like Twitter, Insta, Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube.
Mhm.
This is also consuming a lot of time. Even
Yes,
every
yes.
person in the, especially in the India, more than 8 hours. Sorry, in a day, 8 hours. They're completely sticking onto that social media. It's a very dangerous sign. You know, we
Yeah.
can't even spending our time, valuable time with our family as well, valuable time with our subject or our passion, our work. When the workplaces also, when I observe all the people, if I meet with my friends also, there from 5 to 6 people are there. They are completely playing with the phone.
Mhm.
Whenever I go outside, simply I'll tell them, just give your mobile phones.
Yeah, it's
Then
a scenario.
yeah, I
And
will throw it away in the car. I'll lock and then we'll chit chat then only. Otherwise, even the phones are not allowing to talk with the friends as well.
mm,
Yeah, we are in a very dangerous era, I think.
yeah, yes, yeah, we can say because we are most of time we are depend on this technique, but yes, sometimes we are not moving, we are not running that mobile, we are not using that technique. That technique is using us. Somewhere
Yes,
we feel
it is controlling us. We have to
yes,
control that
we have
actually.
to yes.
Yeah, for that reason, I have completely stick only 12 hours. I have to use mobile, and that 12 hours also completely in the silent mode.
Mm,
Whenever I get the chance, I get the time, I feel free. Then only I will try to call back them and I will try to, you know, share whatever the subject it may be.
mm, mm,
Because you may observe, I have to be there in the court 10 to 4 o'clock. After the
mm,
4, I have to be here in the home 4 to 6. After that, just I have to rush to the office and then I
mhm.
have to come back from there. And whenever the media persons will came in between, call me and please participate. I have to participate there. And if I get any idea to write, and I have to write. Even I have to consume lot of data when it comes to the reading. Without reading, I can't live.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can we wrap up this session right now? Actually, there is an urgency.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Already the time also more than 20 minutes. Whenever we get the time, we will speak on specific subject. It will
Yeah.
be useful, I think. Just
Yes. Yes. Yes.
you can text me that subject and then we will speak on that.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for connecting. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye
Have a
bye.
nice
Thank you.